left side. If you're missionary article, you're trying to come towards town or south, possible maybe it's somewhere kind of in between. I'm stuck at the moment until like 10:30 waiting for a delivery. Then I will be available just in case crashing at tomorrow.
What's up? Welcome if you've just tuned in. I'm just doing my first little warm-up run. Welcome to the stream. Don't be scared to say hi. I'm gonna drop my little invite soon. Just wanted to do one quick warm-up run. Let's get into the zone a bit here. First few stones. Let's have a look. 441. Alright, let's get some peeps here. Alright, I'm only on 7 adventures. I want to try and do a few more of these. Let's do our rounds here. See if we can get up to like 10/15. Try hack down at the weeklies. Ooh, that was a close call there. For those of you who are selling arcane frags, I am buying the blue ones at just under 5 engine. But I'm buying a lot, so if you want some quick engine and you're not, you have a surplus of blues, come drop them. Alright, let's see here. So this is run number 8. I'm really enjoying this icy chill build. Really cool hybrid build for my sword. And yeah, nice synergy with my staff. Because of the unexpected 7% chill I got a while back. That synchronizes nicely with the current Rhyme Fang ring. So I'm getting 33% chill at the moment, which is pretty good. Even though right now I'm getting 0. Where's my chill at? We should be able to get these stacks pretty quickly. 5, 6... 7. Let's see if we can hold it. Maybe if there were some mobs around. No, don't give me the slow. Ah, let's get out of here. Okay, that got crazy quickly. Hold on. That's a little bit too crazy for me. Oh, the double anti-energy there. That was a little bit crazy. It's the only thing with this build, plus the Riot Medallion, it kind of forces you to play quite, like, aggressively. Which means you also make mistakes, you know? Also, welcome if you've just tuned in. You with Nightshade here. Welcome to the stream. Make some noise in the chat if you're human. Also, for some stupid reason, I can't see the top message. So you're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear you. On my phone, for some reason, the chat API is like just not working properly. There's like a random block at the bottom of the chat, which means I cannot see the first message. How annoying. I have to guess who it is. Oh, it's Ohex. What's up, dude? What's happening, Ohex? Shame, bro. I'm sure you were you got excited when you saw the notification for today's announcement about the co-op, and then instantly disappointed when you realized it's not today. Don't worry, bro. I got sad too. I was like, Ohex and we're gonna co-pilot soon. Not today, bro. I thought you were ignoring me. Oh, sorry, Argantus. What's up, bro? Were you first in the chat there? Good to have you here, man. What's up? No, of course not. My original co-pilot. Do you have a founder's token, Argantus? Are we playing together or not? Finally. Knight and Ninja. Oh, that's fine. One day. One day soon. Ohex says, yeah, was sad, and also we got the voice chat channels. Are those working now already? Are those already in-game or not yet? Oh, that's interesting. So what? Voice chat will be in-game. But people will probably still, you know how it is. They set up the in-game stuff. Haha! Good one, Argantus. See? It's that cynical kind of humor I need as a co-pilot. Hey, we got a arcane fragment here at the end chest. What are the chances? In fact, we can check the chances. Argantus, just so you get the joke there, Argantus says, I'll consider buying one after my tea drop. AKA, never. Look at these, look at this spam up here. Nightshade, the grind continues. Nightshade is live, streaming Lost Relics. Fucking spam. Can't even get some peace. Just want to play my game. I want to get advertised to streamers. Oh, co-op channels for Discord. Don't think they will be in-game. Yeah, I know exactly. Most people don't even use in-game voice chats anyway. Argantus says, apparently you need to trash talk the game and do less than 50 runs a month to get a T-drop. Ooh, like the last Astral Dream. That is salty, bro. That's salty. Don't be salty. But you're right, yeah, Green Green Crop was one of the guys who always was complaining. And he literally lands an Astral. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I guess it just shows that it's not favoritism. That's just RNG for you. Brutal. Can't love it, can't hate it. Can't do anything about it. Just is what it is. But we don't talk about that. Oh no. No, we don't. Yeah. I heard about it and I was just like, okay. I'm just gonna go back to burning all my gold on the Echoes of Time just to make it through the weeklies. By the way, I'm buying a bunch of blue arcane frags because I need them. So if you guys got spare, I'm buying like just under 5 eng. Unfortunately, that's my rate. Just because that's all the engine I have to get just enough of what I need. I've got nothing else I can sell really. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that order up. Just let it slowly fill over time. I do have 6 weeks, so... But yeah, I'm buying about 160 blues. Or so, 170 blues. Yeah, you also don't have the surplus. Got you. Sounds like we're in a similar boat, to be honest. Especially with the latest update. What happened in the latest update? Oh, you mean the one with the increased cost per contract? We're talking about that? Hey, nice to have you guys here, by the way. Thanks for pulling in. That always makes playing a lot more enjoyable. Wait a minute, I'm gonna get murdered here. Wait a second. Let's see what's happening. I'm trying to say something nice, and the game is trying to kill me. What I was saying was... It's always nice to... Wait, 15 blue flags for a Shadow Core contract. What? When did that happen? 15 blue for a Shadow Core. Oh no. That's just gonna drive the price up, isn't it? Damn it, just when I need to buy the things. Ooh, that's dirty. That's a dirty play by the team, hey? That's dirty, bro. Dirty, dirty game play there. Should we just ditch the expedition and burn all our engine on Shadow Core contracts? In the hopes to land more riot medallions and drive the price down. And then maybe get that Shadow Core. What is it called? Shadow Lord Crest. Man. Yeah, if someone would buy my damn Transcendent Triad, I was gonna buy a bunch of fragments and stuff. You know, contribute to the economy. For the war. And then just have at it with the Shadow Core contracts, but yeah, I don't want to let go of it for too cheap, but yeah, is what it is. We'll see. We've got 6 weeks. Do you remember at the beginning of this expedition, I was like, "There's no way that I'm doing this expedition." I'm like, I'm tired. I got no items left. I'm spent. The game has taken so much from me and given me a really nice staff, you know, and some fragments that'll take me forever to grind towards for my tools and armor. I have nothing to show for all my hard work, you know. And then what do? I go and chase the season's build. And hand in all my stuff. They got me, bro. The trick is not to fall for any of their tricks. That's the trick. Don't fall for the tricks. No, it's hard not to. I'm really enjoying this this build. When it works. Come on, where's the damn... Give me the chill. There we go. 2, 3. Do we have 4? We've got 4, 5. Give me 6. Do we have a 7? Still a 6. Give me a 7. 6. Come on. 7. Yes. Do we have 8? 8. Can we make it to 10? No. Maybe if we keep it here. Boom. Nah, what you gonna do? Kraken is still one of the harder maps. Welcome if you just joined. You're on the Nightshade stream discussing all things Lost Relics and a bunch of other things that are not as well. Just when you thought you could play co-op, you can't. But fear not, it's on its way. The team is working hard. As always. Hey, what's up, Poopsie? How you doing, bro? Just when I thought we could play co-op together. Disappointed. Soon, all but soon, Ohek says from the shadows. Patient, young one. No, I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. But I can't help but feel that there's going to be... What, was there another announcement? Friday. Is Poopsie busting out his crystal ball. Pulling that call literally out. Yeah, I thought so. The crystal balls is what you were saying. Gotta keep it clean here, you know? For the kids, guys, for the kids. He says while drinking beer. It's a nice 17 degrees or 16 degrees or something by me at the moment. That was a guess. Also pulling that out of Poopsie's crystal balls. It is pretty chilly though. Cold enough to be drinking a stout, which is what I'm having. What? 31 degrees still over here. Well, that makes sense. If you're hot, I have to be cold, isn't it? That's just how it is. Otherwise, the planet is screwed. More than what I thought it was. Patience we must. Patience we must. I'm guessing you were channeling your Yoda there for a second. Patience we must. That's my best Yoda voice. Argantus France is hardcore ripped right now. Oh, we're done with Yoda. Alright, got you. Never mind. Argantus says, yes, it's hardcore hot, like 15 degrees above the average. I actually think my Yoda voice is not bad. Let's just say it's not practiced. Argantus, you're the hottest night since the beginning of weather data. Shit. That's funny. Poopsie, I need to come hang out on one of your streams, bro. Just to hear you talk smack. Yoda voice, great it is. Nah, you just speak from your throats, it's easy. Poopsie says, I am streaming like once a moon. Like once a moon. Oh, well, there's lots of moons. So I guess you're quite regular. That's good. Nice. Good to hear you keeping up that schedule. Nether demon, face me. You know, all I'd have to do to like totally mess us up with these guardians is like just make their attack animation slightly quicker or something. We totally would be so out of rhythm. They'd be doing damage to us much easier. At least for like the first day or two. Poopsie says, right now I'm trying out DN builds. Nice. What, in preparation for co-op? OX says, how is everyone doing on this beautiful day? Is it, have you just woken up, OX? Oh, Poopsie, sorry I missed your question earlier. How's the grind going? Do you have enough to get to tier 17? I almost have enough. I think, if I just am able to acquire enough blues, I should be fine. But I am selling. So, I mean, buying. I'm buying blues. So, that's kind of the goal. And as long as I do actually finish these weekly objectives, which I've already kind of done a few. Like, I realize I was falling behind on these just normal adventure runs. Last week because I was trying to do Echoes of Time, and then also I spent more time doing some of the Descending Nightmares, and then I was like, at the end of the week I suddenly realized I had still like 20 adventures to do or whatever, and also I was running out of just like resources and stuff. I decided to like buy some potions as well, and obviously with the recent changes with Valdrith only being twice a week now, you know, getting those higher tier resources for the decent potions means Enchanted Isles, and then Enchanted Isles means adventures. So kind of brings me back here to just still do a few staple adventures. I don't know if you guys do like some daily runs here, or if you just fund everything off selling Nightmare Vaults. So yeah, should be okay. I'm kind of on track-ish. I'm a little bit behind. Basically almost caught up with contracts. I was like, I had one silver contract left before the start of this week, so I'm kind of caught up. But now I need to make those, I need that buy order to fulfill, so I can at least get the silvers for this week. But I've got all the golds and bronzes. So I'm on track, but tiny bit behind. I'm not, let's just say I'm not ahead. I'd like to have all the fragments I need in the bank, ready to just be melted for the sake of the expedition, and then, you know, just do the weekly contracts and try grind out Descending Nightmares. I probably will just go for a Valor Triad, and then with the last 4 Valor tokens, I'll probably get like either a transcendent fragment, arcane frag, just so that I have I think the last one I need for my armor, and then probably go the T triad. I don't think I care for the new weapons. It's not going to be better than what I've got right now in terms of my staff. Short bow's cool, but I don't need a single target weapon, you know. Anything I get would be like a secondary, you know, or something I'd end up selling. And I don't know if those weapons will be as valuable to me as the T-Triad. So that's what I'm gonna do. Even though, man, a part of me would love to just go smashing things with fists. I'm sure those gauntlets would be cool. But it's a luxury item, and I'm not gonna use it, you know? Not ready. What? Did you try the weekly EOT? You mean this week? No, I haven't. Arganta says, someone kill me, please. But to give you context, it's 50% humidity / wetness. So he's just sweating his own soup there. Ugh. That's hot, bro. Hey, it's Bordell. What's happening, Bordell? Oh, no. Not Bordell. He's normally the one who crashes my stream. Hopefully not tonight. What? Fire plus bleed? Ugh. What is the bleed creature? Which monster? Is it Night Stalker, or is it those crocodile things? Ohex only woke up about 2 hours ago. Now, is that because of your time zone or just because you slept in? What did you say your time was? We've got quite a big time difference here, Ohex. It's almost better for me to be playing in the day for you or something. I remember that to be the case. What? I ain't crashing shit. What would be your potato laptop, sir? Yes, you are correct. You are correct. Well, either way, it's nice to have you here. Hope you've been keeping well. Shooting some cool content and stuff. Traveling the world, doing some cool stuff. Have you still been playing Lost Relics? You've been grinding, keeping up to date with the news and stuff? Or not ready? Also, where's Matt640 on a night like this? And we got the chats flowing. You live on the other side of the earth, so yeah, time zones. Oh wait, Ohex is Yoda tonight. You live on the other side of earth, so yeah, time zones. I'm gonna read all your messages as Yoda. Ohex. You guys can all pick a character. How about that? Just to make it fun. Pick a character for yourself. I'll try to do that voice. No matter how bad it'll be. It should be fun. So Yoda, you're default... I mean Yoda. Ohex, you are Yoda tonight. Just because you entered speaking like Yoda. Give me some voice references and I'll try keep it up. It might just be terrible. All right, we're approaching. What's it? Oh, we just got 500 stones. That's nice. And 11 runs. Let's go to 15 and then maybe switch it up. Go do some Descending Nightmares. Let's go see what's cracking and cracking. I do like the fact that the pressure of Valdrith Highlands is less. I was finding it hard to keep up the grind with Valdrith and everything else. I don't know why. It would just stack so quickly. Also, if you're like a little bit busy in life, it's just so difficult to like maintain your grind. Any cool drops lately? For me? No, bro. I mean, oh shit. That was a waste of a miner. Any cool drops? No. Besides, let me think. What would be my coolest drop? Besides Ride Medallion, which I got kind of at the start of the expedition. And besides actually exchanging for this orb of Hoarfrost Dominion and chasing the season's build. Yeah, nothing really. The rest has just been fragments, man. Maybe every now and then a Frostfall key from the crappy grind chests. But yeah, loot-wise, meh. Nothing to talk about, really. Just aiming to play the expedition. That's it. Haven't had any exciting drops. I think the last drop I had was last expedition. I had a chest appear in Valdrith, which was like so exciting. But it was, yeah, it was only a Black Death legendary sword, so bleak. That was the last kind of drop I remember happening. I haven't seen a drop for a while. But I can't complain, right? I obviously did get World Slayer back in my Thurn days. So I guess that's me. Until maybe there's something else out there. In these barren lands. Just gotta keep searching, I guess. I'm just excited when Arcanix drops me like a epic or something. Even 3 blues or something, that feels nice. Tonight, so far, nothing. Ah, oh hex. Okay. Let me see. You're actually getting some of his dialogue, aren't you? Let's see. I'm gonna try. Okay, wait, let me just, I need to focus, because this map actually does, if I don't focus here, I'm gonna get smashed. And I'm on 10 stacks. I'll tell you what, I'll read it when I lose my stacks. No. That was close. Oh. No, I'm gonna lose the stacks. No. Oh, okay, lost it. All right, let's read this message.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
It's like Yoga from the old... Yoga. It's like Yoda from the old movies, you know. He had that, like, silly voice. Yo, Star Wars. I could watch some Star Wars. The movie was epic. Oh, that movie. I mean the saga. The whole saga. Super, super epic. Even the... What do you call them? The sequels. They were good. It's fine. They're made for... It's like watching any Marvel movie, right? They're all kind of good. You know? They are what they are. They're like high production value movies. So it'll be good. But if you're a diehard purist canon fan who likes the old ways, and the old ways must remain old for the sake of them being old, no new ideas allowed, then you're gonna hate it. Hex says, maybe, lol. Bordell, what is, you are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. Who are you? Which character are you? I can try do a different voice for you. I'll do some, role-playing for each of you. Argantus, who do you want your voice to be? Oh, Vader, duh. Okay. Okay, Vader. How does his voice go again? Okay, hold on. He's like...
You are part of the Rebel Alliance. Traitor. Take her away.
Nah, that was pretty bad. I can't remember Vader's voice. What was his voice? You are part of the Rebel Alliance. He kind of spoke like... It was quite regal. You are part of the Rebel Alliance. Take her away. Something like that. He had like a deeper voice. You just gotta chokehold anyone who opposes you. You are part of the Rebel Alliance. Yeah, maybe something like that. A bit more like regal. Bordell says,
I wish I could.
hey, wow, look at that. Speak of the Blue Devil. It's an arcane frag from the end chest. We've been lucky with the end chest this stream, actually. So I still need 9.
Patience you must have, my young Padawan. Congrats.
This here sounds like a scuba diver. Scuba diver. How else do you think they got that sound, bro? Or like the old Counter-Strike voices. Like, terrorists win. Whatever it was.
Haters gonna hate.
Says Bordell Music. Argantus, what's your voice, bro? Come. Who do you want to be? I'm just gonna butcher voices here. Maybe I can get some practice, who knows? Maybe I'll get good at this. No! No! The vacuum cleaner used to make the lightsaber sound effect. That kind of vibe. That's my best lightsaber sound. Oh, bro, the one night, I think Dee and I were very stoned. We must have been stoned out of our minds or something. But from our balcony, right, of our apartment, in the evening, okay, you have to... Porsche! Try Chewy. I can't do Chewy. Something like that. Something like that. I don't know. That's my best Chewy. Come on, Chewy. He like sounds like he always had something in his throat. Anyway, no, okay, back to the story. Back to story time. So there we were, stoned out of our minds, right? Looking into the night from our apartment balcony. And it looks like there was some roadworks or something going on, right? But in the distance, there was a nighttime roadworks guy with his like reflective, you know, bib on or whatever. But he was waving a glow stick, okay, for people to go past. But this stick literally looked like a lightsaber in the night, right? Stoned as we were, I started like doing some real life dubbing. You know, when you add sound effects to real life happenings in front of you. Because every time he swung this, hold on. Every time he swung this little, or basically his lightsaber, every time he swung it, it kind of disappeared in front of him. So it looked like he was like opening up his lightsaber and then closing it again. And yeah, we were just super stoned laughing at that. And I was doing the sound effects, you know. It was amazing. That was a very happy memory. Good times. Anyway, that's the story. Super stoned. Just over and over. It was so good. He should have gone for an audition or something. And also, the light was green, you know? He looked like he was part of the rebels. Oh, man. What? You need to stop shaving for a month to even attempt it properly. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, that's not bad. Come on. No. Doesn't he have like a as well? There's like a sound. Yeah. Star Wars, same. Pretty awesome stuff. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Porsche. We're just being a little silly tonight. I've been sick for the past, like, I don't know, a couple days. It's just sucked. Just been, like, with a cold. I still had, like, shows to play. I've just been, like, you know when you get sick and you just feel, like, slow and weak and tired and unambitious and depressed. Yeah, it's been a time. It's been a time. So I'm still recovering a little bit, but feeling better. Better enough to come and sit here and hack and slash my way through constantly spawning enemies to no end. What? My favorite character. Oh, here comes Argantus with the challenge. Oh no, this is gonna be funny. Just hold on. My favorite character is somewhere between Chewie, Yoda, and Gollum. I'm just gonna start frothing at the mouth if I try attempt that. Gollum. Gollum. No, that's ridiculous. Gollum. Trying to think how Gollum sounded again. No, Gollum was like that. My precious. He's all like, my precious. I need some Gollum lines. I can't think of how he sounds. Something like that. So an average super drunk guy. Alright, so Bordel, who are you again? Oh yeah, you were Darth Vader. Oh, no, Vader requires too many effects. I'm sure there's just a voice plugin I could get to change my voice on stream. Protecting the last glass of beverage. He's like, alright. Chewie, Yoda, and Gollum. What would Chewie, the Chewie, Yoda, and Gollum character say? Give me a line. I think it would start with an involuntary. But because it's Yoda, it has to be backwards, so it would be like.
Precious smile.
I don't know, something silly like that. Hey, at least you guys got imagination, you know? And my runs are now up to 7 minutes, thanks to all of this fun. Well, at least you're all here. This is pretty much everyone. Oh no, oh Hex, what is that? Are you clipping me acting like Yoda? Oh no, I'm running out of things. We'll just eat these coconut cakes. Healthy, adventurous diet. Sweet, sweet cakes. Just shove them through the front of your knight's mask. And just let it sit there. You can just like lick it while you're fighting. I guess that's the logic there. Oh yeah, have you guys seen my cool drawing? Check it out. I've been lazy, I didn't finish it, but we will finish it eventually. Where is it? Here we go. Slowly but surely, one line at a time. I've just been lazy, but I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold up. Let me show you. Sketch time. Check it out. Whoop. Nightshade. I'm busy working on the line work now. It'll take a bit of time, but it's just a bit of fun. My little Lost Relics character. There he is. Anything else that's happening? Got a Venom on the way. A bit of other things. What else? I think that's all from Lost Relics that I'm drawing at the moment. Oh, I've got a student who wanted this character, which we're working on. Hatsune Mikiku. So we're busy drawing her. Just as a study, because she likes that character. Yeah. Art and stuff. You gotta do it. Alright, let's get back into some adventures. What was that? You're saying? Oh, just a clip of you doing Chewy. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of, check, I got the Millennium Falcon right here. I couldn't resist. It was one of those, like, tiny little Lego packs. Like a little one. Super cool. It's even got the, if you look closely, it's even got the, like, the little blue lights in there. Pretty dope. Nice. And I've got my old, oh yeah, I'll show you. I've got my old friend here. Gotta keep the dead close. This is Scully.
Hey, everyone, how do you do?
Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Lots of talents. Anyway, let's get back to playing here. What? Did you hear about the stolen Star Wars Lego collection? Which one? Do you mean like stolen branding wise or? Reckless Ben. Reckless Ben? YouTube video. I don't know, Hex. I think I need to stay inside more, bro. To be up to date on the latest news, bro. Tell me more. Elaborate. What is this tale about? think I finally feel like some of my energy is returning. Yes, and when I say energy, I don't mean this blue stuff from Lost Relics. I mean my human life force. Man, it sucks to be sick. I think I'm starting to feel better. This is good news. Oh, it's been such a crappy ride. Probably only been like since last week, Thursday-ish. So it's about a week, yeah. It's been a long week. It's felt super long. Oh, many big YouTubers covered it. Ah. Again, I missed that one. So what, there was a... Are you saying it's like a docu? Like someone was collecting legendary Lego sets and then someone stole it. That's crazy. It's almost like, you know, someone hacking your Lost Relics account and getting into your stash or something. Not to give anyone any ideas. Yo, imagine grinding up 1.5k orbs for Organdor just doing adventures. What's that? How many adventures is that? Quick math. 150 adventures. I mean, it's a fair amount. What? The stolen Star Wars Lego collection was the world news. Bro. Maybe I don't watch the news. Do you know why? It's because I feel like the news is drama, bro. It's just drama. While you guys are watching news, I'm sitting there drawing stuff. Just like, you know, making lightsaber sounds over construction workers who are just trying to do their job at night, you know? I just do other things. That's just what it is. That's probably why I missed that. I was busy, you know? If nothing else, it's pretty entertaining content. So did they catch the culprits or not? Or is it in some secret Lego underground syndicate base? And now only they can play with Qui-Gon Jinn.
Watch it, you must.
Alright, I will. Never been spammed so much about a piece of content in my life. Oh, I have to get it.
For once, I agree with the Jedi scum.
I need more digital flange on my voice. Good thing I can produce that with organic vocal cords. I have too many limbs to do a Darth Vader voice. Sorry, that's not a funny joke. Forgive me for anyone out there. That was non-canon. Manda, this is the way. Ah, like Mandalorian. That actor, he had like a New Zealand voice, didn't he? It's actually closer to how my native accent sounds. New Zealand. I'm thinking of a New Zealander voice. Hey, watch it. No, I can't think of what he would say. Mandalorian. Because he was the original, are we talking like Jango Fett? Or Boba? No, Boba's the kid. No, I got excited there for a second. Don't tell me another drop, fragment drop on the chest. It's only 10 p.m. Wow. Oh, who found a mythical item? No, man. Who was that? I mean, congrats. Ah. Hey, fried zombie in the chat. Yeah, boy, grats. Who was it? Nice. Let's do... I've been enjoying the... Let's go to Kraken. Kraken. I've not watched The Mandalorian yet, actually. I know it's about, like, the warrior faction that is the Mandalorian, and they're, like, hunters and that kind of vibe. But I need to check it out. No spoilers, please. It's I just need to obviously get Disney again. I'm sure next year, May, I'll be all Star Wars crazy again, and then I'll probably get sucked into playing Fortnite for a bit, and then watch some Star Wars stuff. Come here, you fool. By the way, rad anime I'm busy watching. Although I'm scared to tell you guys in case you give me spoilers. This is a spoiler-free chat. All right. No spoilers for anyone. Only recommendations and suggestions allowed. Obviously, we talk about Star Wars because that's old school. I mean, if you still haven't seen the new stuff, we won't talk about that either. But general overview chats, we can do that. Anyway, long story short, go watch. My recommendation to you is Vinland Saga. If you haven't seen it. If you liked Berserk, yes, it is an anime. More mature anime. Quite like deep in the storytelling. Really well, like I like the drawing. Pretty gory. Medieval. And it follows real Norse history. Battle of like England and Denmark, and follows the kings and history of the time with like its own original story. Very cool. Check it out if you haven't. Also, if you have any recommendations for me, I'd love to hear it. Oh, bastard got me. I think you can watch it on Netflix. If you guys are using Netflix, I'm sure you have your own streaming services that side as well. Okay. Is this already adventure number 15? Oh, it is. Wow. Nice. That's not bad for day one, to be honest. Although tomorrow night, I will not be able to play. I'm doing some karaoke hosting at a local, like, pub place. AKA some vocal practice, which is always fun. singing with a bunch of drunkards. Some people are like, you know, I find some, I've got my like returning regulars that are, they actually sing and perform quite nicely. But it's the, you gotta get the drunkards up there too. Also the unassuming people that are like, oh no, I don't want to go on stage. And then you get them on stage and they're like, become someone else. So that's always fun. We'll see what the night brings out. Hopefully a bit of fun, a bit of Guinness. Probably another pizza. Oh, I had pizza tonight. Oof. Gotta take it easy on the dough. Anyway, are you guys excited about co-op? Like, do you think it's gonna be cool? Or do you think there's gonna be some kind of underhanded, like, trade-off? You know, like, yes, you can play together. Yes, it's gonna be fun. Yes, the game will feel easier, but there's gonna be a trade-off. Like, you need to spend X amount of gold to play together. Or, like, you need a key. A co-op key, which you have to grind for. So you have to pick and choose your friends carefully. Or you get half XP and half drop rates. Something like that. Do you think there will be a trade-off like that? Or it'll just be the same, and you can play faster together. Maybe half XP, half gold from like the drops. I mean, halving 100 gold is... it really shouldn't make much of a difference. What do you guys think? How's it gonna work? Look under your seat. Enchanted stones. Okay, 15. Do we push 20? Or do we do some... should we do some Descending Nightmares? Yeah, let's change it up. Let's go Descending Nightmares. I should have some potions for this. Just don't have Bonacuda. That's fine. I'll take some Pouffon. A little bit of Pouffon. Sounds like a French fish. Pouffon. Eh? Argantus? What do you say? To the Nightmares of Descent. Eldrin, I think I'm starting from 1. Ugh. Right, let's go. So it begins. Probably have like 40k or something. Towards my next level. It is in fact... oh, 36k. Yeah, it's not so bad. Like 9 runs or so. Let's go. Into the shadows of the unknown. The wandering knight fights alone. He swings his blade fast and true through corpses, spines, and blood sinew. What else? He hides away from monsters in sight. Is he more of a shade or more of a knight? An endless grind. This is his curse. As he tries to invent a brand new verse. The necromages curse his fate. But in the shadows, nightshades shall wait. Seeking fragments and treasures that lure. No matter where he goes, his heart is pure. Damn it. We better actually, can someone clip that whole thing? Maybe there's a song there. Oh, Hex, co-pilot. Clip that thing. How do I clip something? I'm gonna have to go back on this stream. That was some, that's what you call some free poetry. Because no one's buying. True story. Alrighty, Warden, you're going down. Oh, never mind. It seems it is I who is going down. Level 2. Have you guys also noticed sometimes when you go to a floor, you have the choice to like not move, and then you can start from the fireplace, and then other times it just like throws you into the battle. Which doth suck. Welcome if you've just tuned in. Nice to have you here. We're just doing some rounds. Just finished some adventures. Got up to 15 normal adventures. And we've just started our first little Descending Nightmares grind here. Couple frags. I think a green, a blue. From the end chests of the normal adventures. And now, yep. Starting progress towards a Nightmare Vault. I think I'm still only level, what is it, 17? Or am I officially 18 now? What is this? 17, okay, I'm still only on the way to 18. Yeah, I'll probably have to do another like 30 or 40 level 5 runs to get there. One step at a time, we'll get there. Don't tell me my chat is frozen. No, you guys are just in the grind zone. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, where... Oh, I have to backtrack here. Okay, to level 3. I still find it very difficult to beat the grind curve in this game. Even though I'm like technically ahead of it. Like the next 14 days. But I may just have to sell whatever treasure I've found. Literally just to like re-put my Lunary in for the next 60 days, and then buy the first few bonds towards the next 60 days, and then I'm like kind of ahead a bit. Then I'm back to grinding for the next 3.6k. Unless I make it to 5.1k and Lunary in the next 14 days, which is definitely doable. It's what, only 15 bonds? It's like 1 bond a day. No, what is this? That just means I probably can't do Echoes of Time. You need so much gold. It's very difficult to do everything. And open stuff. I feel like opening is like, unless you're just lucky, it's pretty much a luxury. Oh. There's some high quality gameplay happening here. Jeez. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. What are those monsters on level 5 called? Extractors. Are they extractors? Yo, they are badass. I can't imagine multiple of those. Argantus, are you already at that point? You're getting like multiple extractors per run. Out of interest sake, can you give me the dirt on how much XP you get per run and like what your level is? Versus like say how much XP you need to level up. Because obviously that ratio changes as you progress. Nether demon, back to your fiery pits you call home, beast. Oh. Can I get a drawn door? Give me some more. Alright, level 4. Here we come. Let's loop back around this way. No! Extractor. Oh, what is this? I've never actually been shocked by that, dude. Oh, come back here. You bastard. Stand and fight me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Fun. I like all these new monsters. They are cool. I'm sure they'll be a lot more fun when there's more of them per floor. Alright, let's loop back around here. Soon, one day soon, we will be adventuring together. Finally, you guys can carry me. I'll just pew pew with magic or something. Oh my god. Oh, that's weird. Whoa. Grod also just lagged out. Check that out. You see that? Oh, Hex? It's that same problem you were having. That is weird. What could it be? Was it maybe if you set more than 3 effects on him or something? That was super strange. Unless it was the decay effect. Oh, Hex, if you're still on the stream, bro, just let me know. Do you remember a while back you had that weird bug with Warden? Let me know. Do any of your weapons have a decay effect on them? Because I definitely think the only effect that was set on that Grod was decay, and then he like seemed to freeze or like stop attacking. So I wonder if it's a bug with the decay effect, just to help the team figure it out. Let me know. Oh, I didn't even see your message earlier, bro. Old man life-saving went into buying Star Wars Legos and tried to sell and got robbed from the company he tried to sell for them. What? You got robbed by the company. What, Lego? Lego tried to get their Lego back or what? Because he was trying to do a third-party sale or what? Yo, that's messed up. Don't tell me my chat is blocked or something. Are you guys just being quiet now? You're deep in the grind. This is why we need voice chat. Back. What? We are just giving you the silent treatment. Yeah, I noticed. Thanks. Thanks, guys. You better be grinding hard at least. This is the problem with me as a streamer, man. I feel like I need too much attention. I can't just talk and talk and talk and talk to nobody. That's not fun, bro. There's nothing. It's supposed to be social gaming, you know? Streaming, it's social. Fun. Not fun. I'm talking to myself. I feel like I'm a psychopath. Now apologize.
No. Apologize.
That just sounds like Conqueron. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no.
Run!
It is... Who do we have here? Ooh, some mandate core. I'll take that. Can you sell this stuff? Yeah, you can. Virtual destructible. No one has tried to sell mandate core before? Or is it not something you can sell? Muted. Who's muted? Nah, surely I'm not muted. Oh, that's fine. Fair. Fair. You're just hanging out, watching. You don't want to hang and listen. That's fine. Sorry, were you talking this whole time? Damn you, Ohex. You better be joking, bro. No, it's fine. I wasn't. I had nothing really to say. I wasn't really saying anything too important. It's not like I'm here streaming or anything, you know? That's fine. One day, we'll have voice chat, then we won't have these problems.
Oh.
Besides, right now, I need to focus. Oh shit, that was close. There's too much going on. Too much. Too much. Alright, that's better. Just one guardian at a time, you know what I mean? It's a little bit crazy otherwise. What? Can you guys hear Knight? If you are muted, my lip reading telepathy skills are on fire then. No, I shouldn't be muted. Maybe you muted your browser tab by accident. Or on purpose, bro. Let's see what's going on. No loot here for Nick. Let's go. Yep, it's all you. Alright, cool. So you guys can hear me. Muted tab or something? Must be a muted tab. Must be that. Alright, what did we get in the end there? Oh, I can hear now. Yay! It's okay. Let me just go get my muzzle, you know. Just put it on. Sweet, sweet, sweet. No worries. No worries. You guys make me feel like I'm asking for attention here. Just asking for some hangs. Soon we're gonna start the guild. The pseudo guild. By the way, let's do it right now. Join the Lost Souls. That's my my like fake guild slash hangouts in the corner of Discord. If you guys want to come and be a part of something. I am looking for similar time zone friends, even though Ohex is on the other side of the world. But yeah, similar time zones obviously more likely for like hangouts that align with each other. But even so, we can discuss all things Lost Relics away from the actual Lost Relics server. And yeah, who knows? Maybe we become friends. Maybe we play other games together. Maybe we just, you know, join the Lost Souls gang, exactly. So here it is. Come pull in if you're not already, a member. Not like there's no cult vibes. It's just trying to round up some gaming friends, you know? I feel like I don't have any. I don't have any gaming friends. You guys are my gaming friends. Needy Knight, talk to me, please. Ah, you guys. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, bro. Because then it is weird. And, you know, then the camera just goes. And then we just go back to listening to the Lost Relics soundtrack. Alright, let's have a look here. We actually finished a contract. Wow. Let's go for bronze first. Guardian Arena, never. Defeat monsters, yeah. Let's go defeat some monsters. Plenty of those going around. Maybe it's time for a beer. I would say so. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab either a little late night, little coffee or something, to soothe the soul, and then we'll get back into some more grinding. Join the Lost Soul server. We need you there. Nick Nightshade, so you planning on doing tier 17 Valor? I think so, bro. I think that was the... I never thought I would see it all the way through, but I guess I've come this far, you know. It's kind of like, might as well keep going, you know. Get that Transcendent Triad. If there's anything, it just means it's something I can sell eventually for whatever. More fragments. Keep the grind going. Maybe get the season, because like this season's build was actually pretty good. Like even just the epic, legendary, and mythical combo was very nice. Will I be able to afford getting next season stuff? Only if I grind for it again, and I'm hoping it's not something that I like really want, because this is actually good, and it has balanced out my build in like a cool, magical, you know, dual wielding kind of build way, rather than just being a strong knight swinging a sword over and over. It has given me some play diversity, and then all my stats kind of stacking up on each other. Like the crit sometimes takes the front of the actual you know, passive effect. Sometimes crit will jump to the front for damage, sometimes the chill will happen, sometimes the stack, you know, brings that base up, and then I don't get the crit, but now I've got 50% extra because of the stacks. Then the crit lands, and then boom, I'm landing that on top of a chilled enemy. So it's kind of like giving me some nice variety. And normally, what do I have here? I swapped that out for something. Oh, plus Riot Medallion, which gives you that extra frenzy, like, bonus hit. Yo, 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 brate! What's up, Dr. Green? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Bordel Music says, that's why I couldn't stream, to be honest. To me, it is weird by default. Yeah, you're right. It is weird. I mean, the only reason I ever got into it is because... Now you're asking questions. It was actually because of Slight and Oogle. And there was another player at the time. What was his name? Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe? Am I saying that right? I don't even know if he still plays the game. But back then he was quite like a hype guy in like the general chat in game. And then he just mentioned, he was like, yo, Nightshade, you should try streaming. And I was like, I've never thought to try. I've never thought to do it. And the only reason I did it was because players asked me to do it initially. So I was like, oh, let me check it out. And over time, I feel like I have, you know, enjoyed it. It does add a little social aspect to streaming or to gaming. I think the ultimate place I'd like to be with streaming is where, like, whenever I'm jumping on a stream, I've got a friend that I can talk and play with, so that the stream is also fun for whoever's listening. It's fun for me as the player because I've got a friend that I'm hanging out with and playing and talking to. And then it's maybe hopefully also fun for the friend who's hanging out with me and getting a bit of a social game. So yeah, I think that's kind of where I'd like to aim to be eventually. Anyway, with all of that, I'll be right back. I'm just quickly going to go make a little late night coffee. And for a bit of fun, at the end of the stream, why don't we do some random song requests? So the way it'll work is you guys can come up with a song, but we'll do it on guitar. Okay? That's the goal. And I don't know if you guys can hear any of this. I hope you can hear me, because it says there's an ad break. Check, check. Can you hear me babbling on about all of this stuff? It says ad break ends in 10, 9, 8, 7. Your community is back. All right. What's up, guys? Were you all watching an ad at the same time now? So what I was saying, for the end of the stream, if you guys have some song requests, maybe I can try figure them out on the spot, and we can do like a random jam. Just end the stream with a bit of a jam. That could be quite cool. So think of some songs. I will have had to have at least heard them before in some way for me to be able to, like, if it's something I have to like try and sing a little bit. Otherwise, if it's like just something with a cool riff or something, I can go look up the riff and see if I can just try and play it a bit for you guys, as a bit of a fun challenge, musical challenge for Nick. So think of some songs and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a coffee and then we're gonna jump into another Descending Nightmares here. All right, see you guys in a bit. Cheers. Testing 1 2 1 2. We should be back. Alrighty, let's get into some grind. Hey, Ohex, welcome to the Lost Souls. I see you've actually joined. Hey, now we can be friends. We can do a voice chat if you want. I need a... There we go. Welcome to the dark side. Yeah, we've just got the old legends here. It's like Free Bromigo, Lock-On, Ohex, Planet Surgery, Slytenugal. Argantus is there. Bahamut. Bordel. Oh, Bordel, you're actually in the group. Haha. Nice. That's a good one, Ohex. Capoeira, Matt, some of my friends, Prats. Tiny little community at the moment. It's like a... What? Who was playing old school RuneScape? Was that you, Ohex? And you were playing Entropia, dude. What? I can see all your activity, bro. I can see it all. Okay. Enough chats. Let us grind. Alrighty. To the grind. What are we doing? We're slacking. That is what's happening. Slacking hard. Orange mango. Oh. That's refreshing. Do you play them also? No, I don't. I mean, I know the games, bro. I know them from years ago. I don't have the time, sadly. I'm not sadly necessarily. It's like I've just got so many other things I want to do. It's like I've literally recently built myself a crazy time management plan. It's called an AMAP. A-M-A-P, AMAP. Because to get through life, you need a map, right? But AMAP stands for, this is my own little made-up system, it's called the Anti-Misery Action Plan. Sometimes if you don't do stuff, it just makes you feel more miserable, right? So if you like actually do stuff and take action, you feel less miserable and you feel happier because you're getting to all the things you want to do, and you're putting your time to good use, and you're still getting time to hang out, slack off. You know, you kind of take everything into account, and then you just have to stick to the plan. That's it. Where possible, sometimes you will end up being a bit sick, like I was for the past couple days. Your plan becomes a loose guide. But yeah, long story short, I think there's more chance of me playing like short-term games, you know, games that just have like a quick point to them, than to have another long-term grind. Because obviously Lost Relics, to feel progress in this game, you need to play over a long period of time, you know. And I think it becomes more and more like that further and further you get into the game. And then, you know, progress is measured like in what, you know, like what, getting a prestige level? I mean, that's a long, arduous, miserable grind, right? 57 million XP, like I can't be focusing on that, right? That's just not a good idea. Maybe eventually, once Breach is leveled up, then getting like a couple 100,000 XP a day, you know, then it's not so bad. For the time in, you can probably gain maybe 2 or 3 or 4% a week. Even that sounds like a lot, you know, for a prestige level. So that's a slow grind. Yeah, when prestige 10, bro, forget about it. Ooh, did I just hear my mic do something? Hold up. 1, 2. No, my mic's fine. I just heard something weird. Yeah, bro. Imagine prestige 10, and I see some people are literally already there. Was it Mang? Is Mang there? Or Merti? Or was that just a troll on the community builds? I saw someone with the crown being like, when co-op. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Like, there's no denying that was a lot of grinding, no matter what. Or maybe it's just like high XP grinding, you know? Always focusing on XP, not gold. Or just playing enough so that it doesn't matter, you know, gold becomes like a secondary thing. Which is where I want to get to, but like it's just, I haven't feel like I've made any progress there. I still feel poor in the game after all these years playing. I'm struggling with gold. It's like I just need to say goodbye to opening chests. But then you've got no short-term hope. It's only for the world drops that you're playing for then, which are obviously very seldom. Yeah. So I guess it's just chasing breach. I mean, in a way, expedition is a cool thing to chase, just because it gives you like a more short-term goal, like medium-term, I guess. And then obviously that breaks down into more short-term goals, like just trying to get enough fragments for something, or grinding towards a piece of gear that you want. But yeah, like, to be fair, I have actually done pretty okay this expedition. You know, getting to the point where I got the right medallion. That was a drop from a chest, you know. I got the season's build, excluding the... What is going on here? Oh. Excluding the Transcendence artifact, which is just so damn expensive for what it is. I'm sure it's awesome, but... yeah, I just don't have the collector's budget to spend on that. What? You're saying just have to play every day for 10 hours, bro. Come on. Seriously? Are you saying to beat the gold grind? Is that that's the challenge Cliff is giving people? Yeah, that's wild. You're saying to get there in 4 to 5 years. Oh, I say, so to get to Prestige 10 in 4 to 5 years, you have to play 10 hours a day. No way, dude. Come on. That is terrifying. Terrifying fact. Surely it speeds up if you've got breach, but not by much. Even if you had level 60 right now, like how much XP would that be, I was wondering. Because right now I get 4k up to level 5. So I wonder if we'll get like dedicated co-op modes. Like I reckon that'll be like an expansion on co-op. Maybe we get like co-op raids that are designed to be more challenging. But in a way, I suppose Hellfire and Descending Nightmares could function as like a deep, challenging co-op mode. Maybe. That's a good juice. Orange and mango, let's go. Refreshing. Ah, fresh meat. Yo, when do we get a hook? Like a pudge hook. Imagine. For Lost Relics to get like a long distance flail. Like, what's the character from Castlevania? What's his name? What is his name? I can't think of his name. Castlevania. His name is something of the something family. It's like, it's not Geralt. Geralt is, that's Witcher. What is the guy from Castlevania called? His name was... No. Oh, what the hell was his name? Not like Harold. No. Harold. Nope. You guys know his name. 1,000 points to you. 1,000 imaginary points. Raven? No, it wasn't Raven. Dave. No. Can't remember. If you guys know, give me a clue to what his name could be. The guy uses the flail. He uses like a chain flail thing in Castlevania. Originally the main character from the games. He's from a family that hunts vampires and monsters. They're like an esteemed family, but he's a bit of a, like a washed up drunk. His name is... Nope. It's gone. Let's go, Warden. Give me those stacks. Man, I hate it. Sometimes my attack animation just lags. He just stops attacking. I don't know if it's because my cursor is clicking on UI or something, but sometimes he just slides around, no attacking. Let's go. Ooh, we got an early extractor here. Get smashed. Oh, no. Da, da, da. Come back, you city chat. Bro, prestige level 10. That's so far away. Also, like, now, you know, you're getting a prestige level one level at a time. So, do you do the thing where you, like, save a prestige point all the way until you get another point? Or do you do, like, you kind of use them as you go and then respec them eventually? Once you have more, you can decide how to respec them for excessive lunary. I mean, even the one that gives you free Echoes of Time keys a week is like, you're basically getting 20% off your Echoes of Time every week. And if you don't do it, you can basically like save up and then eventually do, or just do the bare minimum Echoes of Time, hoping to get the Echoes of Fortune. That does help with like long-term gold preservation in a way. Over the one that gives you free fragments. But at a certain point you're gonna need two prestige points before you can. You're saying, do we think we'll get co-op next week? I mean, I don't know anything. I haven't spoken to Clip for a while. Not since the music update. Not that he ever tells me anything anyway, because he knows I do also enjoy playing the game, and I quite like, obviously, having the surprises, and obviously for the sake of fairness. But no, I don't know anything about co-op. If it does come next week, that'll be awesome. I mean, who knows how much they're fine-tuning. Maybe they realized there was some like really intense interdependencies that like they just feel like they want to test a bit more. Because obviously everyone playing at once, all with their different styles, that's probably the quickest way to squash bugs and find things, is because you don't, you know, just naturally people will find things by the way they play. But maybe they want to at least try get everything kind of together. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks time. A week is quick these days. Level 5. Do we have another? Why is my portal still closed?
No.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Another level 5 done. Fun. And it is 11 p.m. for me. Which is not super late, but I've got a late night tomorrow. So I think I want to preserve some energy. Let's have a look how we're doing with this. 28k I still need on Breach. Tell you what. Oh, I'm out of Draco juice? No! How much of this do I have? 9, 14, 69. Let's just go buy some Dracos quick. Alright, we'll do one more Descending Nightmares. I could feel I'm starting to feel the energy drain. Alright. Support some creators out there. Let's go. What a reward. And we're coming up to some Shadow Core eventually, which will be what I need to get another Shadow Orb. Or Shadowfest Orb. If someone buys my Valor Triad, I swear I'll just buy a bunch of legendary shards and just do... yeah, just do Shadow Core contracts. That could be fun. Or miserable. Although if you think about it, an epic is kind of like a third back. Plus gold. So it's maybe like half back in a way. As long as you're not shattering actual artifacts, which... ugh, some of us did that. Oh no, I brought all of my Draco juice with. I definitely don't need 5. That was silly. I don't know why we still have that stacking mechanic. Oh! Just know I got you when co-op testing does come out. Yeah, man. We're gonna have some fun, oh Hex. Thanks, bro. That's very kind of you to invite me. You yourself are now branded as a lost soul. Maybe I'll do some redesigns on the logo for the group. And we can have like a cool like Lost Souls badge or something on the streams. Build a bit of a sub grinding community. I still want to do that thing. Remember when I had the mini game on stream? Maybe just do something simplified. I always wanted to do like the animated avatars and stuff, but it's just like so much work, bro. What could be cool is just to have some single pose characters, and you just like come up with a nice action pose, and then yeah, do little character designs for my friends. I've always thought that was cool. Like a while back, I was actually doing some character design using just using Photoshop, but then leveraging Meshy AI, which allows you to take 2D or input 2D images and then get workable 3D models, and then rig those for animation to create like 3D skins and characters. Like I literally could create character skins for Lost Relics, or like new monsters and bosses if Cliff already has the rigs. or the animations that link to the rigs, I could give him a rigged model and he could like input that into the game somehow. I need to talk to him about that. That would be a fun project. Like, imagine if I drew and designed us a brand new boss monster, or like, oh man, that would be so fun. I should actually talk to him about that. That would be crazy. I mean, obviously he buys a lot of these models from packs and things on Unity. And I think from what I understand, a lot of these models actually come rigged and they come with animations. So whoever originally made them also creates animation states for the models. Like these, this like, what's he called? Magistrate. I'm sure he had like a get hit animation, a casting animation, a running animation. That all comes with the model built in. And then you just, you know, execute the states when you want them. So to do a custom model it'll only work if you can use pre-existing rigs, or like reskin the character. Like, you know how some characters move the same way? Like if you look at maybe some of the Guardians, you know how they're like swing animation when they attack, it's kind of the same. They might just look the same, but I wonder if that is how it could work. That could be a fun project. Holiday project. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot of fun messing with 3D software and characters and stuff. My game project that I've been working on with my friend, it's just, yeah, it's been on pause for a little while just because we've been so busy with like other stuff. Gigs and festivals and getting sick, and then just work life. It's just like, it's so hard to keep track of everything, stay on track. Also get downtime. You almost have to be obsessive about it, you know? Like, cut out other things. Swap my game playing time for game designing time, you know? That kind of thing. Or like this week, the scheduled time I had for game design is now gonna be swapped out for traveling time, because we're playing another gig this weekend. So it either has to fall onto like leisure time on the weekend, like Saturday-ish or Sunday. So yeah, it's hard keeping all things in balance, man. Okay, level 3. Feeling like a bit of a challenge here for some reason. Energy levels low, 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 low. Today has been a pretty good grind though. I'm glad I got my, at least what, like a third of the way-ish through the daily adventures, or the weekly adventures. 50 adventures. And also now getting to the breach weekly is easier. That will kind of just happen. It's more like Echoes of Time. But you spend so much gold doing Echoes of Time, man. And you only really get it back if you are lucky to get a second Time Master's chest drop or something. So like, because then you can like open one and sell one. Otherwise it is just, yeah, you need like excess gold or self-loathing. But it is nice to get all those bonus fragments. You know, the Echoes of Time chest, if you finish it properly, it's actually one of the most rewarding. You're 50k. Nice. Yeah, co-op testing is going to be fun, man. I think it's going to be fun. Be fun to figure things out. I think that's what's going to be cool, you know. What works, what doesn't. Surprised there's no sound for that thunder attack. It's not like for all those thunderbolts. Maybe we get another leak before testing. Maybe. I mean, I think the only thing that's on everyone's minds is like how you link up with someone. I guess it'll be, oh no, they've already answered that. You'll be able to invite people from your friends list. So, for instance, Ohex, you'll probably be able to invite me to your server. And then we'll play with whatever latency that's going to be. We'll see how their compensation system works. Maybe it doesn't feel weird to me at all. Or if we want to voice chat, we'll see like if while we're chatting, what I'm seeing in game versus the delay. We'll see if we can actually sense that. So that'll be fun to test. And then obviously the reward system, like, does the game kind of just feel the same, except now you've got this extra powerful hero with you that's also just assisting. So technically it should be like you carve through more adventures together quicker. But does that mean for like half XP? Is that the only caveat? So instead of 10k per run, you're getting 5k, but maybe you are able to do it in half the time because there's two of you. Or maybe it's the same amount of XP per run, but there's more monsters. So the co-op runs are just like buffed up. So you get more, I mean what, technically more drop rolls if there's more monsters per run. Or if it's just one roll per map generation, then it doesn't matter how many mobs there are. Yeah, these are things to consider. But then it's good for like monster kills, because you're getting like hundreds of monsters in a map now. Maybe the maps are slightly bigger. Who knows? Okay, final level 5 for the night. We can always get another vault tomorrow. I mean, I don't know if we need another another leak, because they did do the blog article, which is also a lot of work to get that going. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Kind of just like forget about it, and then wake up one morning and be like, oh, what's happening? Alright. This way. Yeah, I don't know how anyone plays for 10 hours a day, bro. Come on. Need breaks and stuff, man. Breaks and... gotta do other things. I feel like my mind just gets tired. Like I said, I can't play like it's COVID anymore. Remember those days, it was like there was nothing to do almost every day. Well, that's just how it felt like at the time, you know? It was COVID habits. Yeah, it was brutal. Different times. In some ways, I feel like the game is still tweaked to those kinds of vibes. Oh no. Let's get out of there for a sec. No! Oh, you bastard. Where are you? How did you see me? How did you see me through the wall? Crazy bleed effect. Yo. That's mad damage. Yeah, dude, crazy damage. And I used my cleanse ability early, so he hit me again, and I just got the bleed almost instantly again. And I don't have... oh no. I don't have a lot of energy left. This is not good. I've got like 400 energy per guardian here. Should be enough, to be fair. I mean, what is the point of all these potions then? Luckily, Nether Demon is kind of first out the gates. I just can't get hit. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's gonna be close. Oh no. I can't take a cleanse. Ah! Oh, that's probably... I'm probably gonna get wrecked here. Okay, hold on. No. And there's no spring here, is there? There's no energy spring. Yeah. Screwed. Screwed. I know where their attacks. So now what? Now it's just game over. Are you kidding me? You don't get any energy back. No energy. And there's no spring. So now what? GG. Suicide. That's so sad, bro. I didn't bring enough energy. No! I've got nothing to heal with. Can't I just open one of these? What can you do? Maybe I could take some fire damage? No, I couldn't. What? This sucks, man. I lose. Game over. I can't even kick this barrel open. Let me just unequip and drop my World Slayer right here. And then die. Can you unequip weapons? Damn it. That's what, I just have to... I have to give up. That's all. Let's go out in style. Take that, Grod.
Fate has such low standards.
Fate has such low standards. What a waste of potions. Man, that sucks. See, I wasn't focusing on energy. Always have a king's popcorn. And I have 0. That sucks, bro. Sucks. How bleak. Proof that I'm tired. What a waste. Man, that sucks. Alrighty, guys. On that grandiose note, we're gonna end the stream. I don't think I can do that again for no reason. I wasn't focusing. That's what happened. Did I buy my pies today? I did. Should we buy more pies? Let's do it. Get your pie. Shit, man. See, I'm taking the energy for granted here. Because I don't have these nice energy healers. Anyway, that was a kind of crappy way to end, but it is what it is. Thank you to all of you guys who came to hang out here for the stream. We've been live for a good amount of time. A good old, what is it? Yeah, 2.5 hours. That's about my stream time. I do about a 2-hour stream, and then I'm like, done. Thank you for the rambling, and the chats, and the grinds, and the good vibes. But soon we shall play together. Looking forward to it. Ohex, welcome to Lost Souls. And yeah, come jump in on the Discord sometime. We'll meet up that side. We can maybe even get Poopsie to join, because I know he's like he's banned on the official Lost Relics chat, so maybe we can like link him up on that side, and just get a chat going. Alrighty guys, thanks again, and of course shout out to everyone who is still constantly boosting me here and keeping me in that top 3. That's very kind. I'm honored to be among your content creators, creating content for the game, no matter how grindy or chilled it is. Until next time, we shall continue grinding bones. Thanks for the hangout. See you soon. Cheers.